Hello everyone, welcome back. So today we are taking a look at Studio Series Bumblebee Concept Art Sunstreaker. Here we have him in vehicle mode. He has these the way they did their wheels on him was really cool. If it will focus, here we are. It's got these, like they kind of built in, these blue. I like it a lot. The front wheels though have a difficult time spinning in vehicle mode due to some clearances. Passenger side, like rear, have no issue with spinning, but it's the driver's side or like the front that have the issue spinning. It does, however, kind of roll. I like the weapon storage here because it reminds me a lot of G1. In fact, this whole thing kind of reminds me of Generation 1. I like it a lot. Here I'm going to bring out, here, I'll zoom out, or zoom out. Here he is next to Buzzworthy Bumblebee, or B-127 from Cybertron. As you can see how he scales with him. And I'll bring out the most recent edition, Gamer Edition Sideswipe. Here are all three of them. As you can see, he scales very nicely with all of them. So if you have a Gamer Edition, like War vs Cybertron line, he'll scale nicely next to them. Or if you want to go with the just a Cybertron mode, they scale nicely, all three of them together. Weapon storage though on him, I like him better than what B does. B's is just tucked underneath, which is nice. It gives him very clean here, but with it being concept art, they were able to have some leniencies, but I also don't like that. And we'll get into that here in a second, but here's the full 360 of the figure. They have a very nice clear blue up front, but it is clear plastic right here on the hinge, and you'll see I am worried about this and over time and wear. Here's the underside. Again, very basic transformation, or not transformation, but very basic. They did something cool with the arms I love. But anyways, now let's get into robot mode. Here he is with, before that, here he is without the weapons on top, so he just doesn't look complete. Alright, so we'll set the weapons off to the side right here. And the weapons do, if I can get them apart, they do split apart. And there are two ways you can use these in robot mode, but for the time being, we'll just keep them together. You know, no, they're apart. Okay, they're already apart. Whatever. Ugh. Alright, time for robot mode. So first thing, come to the back here, pull these two sides up, and we'll come right to the front right here. Pull this out, pull the arms out. There we go. Now we're going to flip this piece backwards like this, and then up. Now backwards over here, and then up just like that. And there you go. Those are how we do a lot of the arm. Rotate it 90 degrees up from the back. Pull it down. And there you go. You have the arms basically done for now. Now we're going to pull up this little thing from right here on the sides, pop this up, just like this. We're going to pull the entire legs down. And we can, this is on a hinge, if we can get it up. It is not wanting to come up. Okay, we'll just mess with the legs here for a second then. Pull them apart. This piece right here, they fold up. The way they did that is very strange to me. But the legs fold out. Feet fold out, same with this side, up, like that. Feet fold down. There's no ankle rotation. So they did a lot of stuff here that I am not a fan of. But then we just rotate it down like this. Now this piece right here, we kind of pull this, there it is, there we go. This piece folds up all the way around. The head will pop out like that. And this piece right here I do not like. You pinch the glass together like that. And that goes in, and then you fold this whole chest piece down. And it's supposed to snap in. But mine does not like to do it. So I just have to kind of sit there like that with it. And there we go. We have him like this. This back piece then folds down. These two tabs tab into here like that. And if we pull the arms, this piece right here is on a double hinge, the shoulder pieces, so they fold down and then down like this. So, boop. There we go. Just kind of close down on him like this. He is very stiff, but like in weird ways that he shouldn't be stiff in as a Studio Series figure now. These fold up. That's another problem that I've had, where these pieces do not stay connected. You just won't. I've seen some people where they fold them like this, others where they just keep them out like that. For me, I kind of just, I don't know, they're just kind of just there. It's highly annoying. But here is him with his weapons. Here we go. So, there's things that I like and don't like. Here he is. All in total. Studio Series, concept art. Now I can think of his name. But either way. Oh, that's Sunstreaker. That's right, Sunstreaker. Man, I am off on it today. But, so, posability. He's very 2010s posability. He has no wrist rotation. He does have bicep rotation. His arms will make a full... No, they will not. If you move the shoulder like that, they will make a full 360. But his arms only go up to there. 90-degree rotate here. They do not really have much more. Like, they'll go up to there with the shoulder out. But if you have the shoulder in, they only go to there. You have to, like, kind of pop these up to make the full... Yeah, I really do not like this figure. It does, however, have a thigh rotation, but it's at the very top, and they're painted, so mine is already beginning to chip where the paint is, and you have to rotate for transformation, so I hate it. It does have 90 degree, not quite 90 degree, but almost 90 degree bend at the knee. Ankle goes forward, doesn't go back. So, heads on a ball joint, but a very limited ball joint, so it's, you have that for up and down. Doesn't make a full 360 that far sideways, both sides. So, boop, and boop. Not full 360. He is very much Sunstreaker, but he's not. The only words I can say for this guy is disappointed. Because, like, there's so many things that make it good. Like, the face sculpting is good. That I like how they do with the chest, the clear plastic. I am worried because it is a pinned hinge. But, I don't know. Like, he looks good. But he just isn't in hand. Like, he just feels, I don't know, not really cheap, but he just feels wrong. Another weapon storage that I've seen people, that they have, where you put the weapons back together like this, and you come around back, and these two holes right here, the handles will peg into it. I can get it, there we go. Boop. And then they fold up, kind of like over the shoulder, over the head cannons, like that. And I like that look. That's how I personally have him on my shelf. You still can kind of get poses out of him, but he's just not, it's just not the same, if that makes sense. He's not, compared to like this guy, for example. I bought these two at the same time, and this guy really just knocked out of the park for me compared to the two, and they have very similar articulation, especially not having much ankle. But this guy is just better, the transformation smoother, just feels more ironed out. Like, if they left this guy, if they sat there and worked on his engineering for just a little bit longer, and I realized, like, they can't do wrist rotation due to the way they do these arms, which is very clever, but I feel like they could have done something else, like have the wheels like tap backwards, or figure something out else with this thing, because it's got panel lines in it. Like, they could have folded down, I don't know, could have done something else instead of him having like bougie, they look like bootcut jeans that he has, like very bougie bootcut jeans. And there's my chest piece not tapping in correctly. If you guys can find him like for sale, like for deep sale. Like, this guy was at Target. They were 20% off, so that's why I got him. Because I was already looking for him, but with him being 20% off, I got him. I say go for it, but knowing the issues, if there's another one there that you want, or if there's another deluxe there, get that one instead. Because he's really not worth it unless you get him for a sale. But that's my look at Studio Series Bumblebee Concept Art Sunstreaker. If you guys want to, consider giving me a follow on TikTok, and also give me joining the Discord server that's linked in the description below, also in my description or bio of my YouTube channel. And thank you guys, and you guys have a great day.